rifle rockets. So in this video I'm going to attempt to shoot a projectile from outside the barrel instead of inside it by use of 22 caliber nail gun blanks. The original intention was to create a line launching gun to project a line up over a tree. So I have weighted it down with lead shot in the nose, so it is quite heavy. So that was the weakest charges, the green number 3 charges. I'm going to skip the number 4 and go straight to number 5. Still not so far, but at least it got out of the yard. In fact, it's in the paddock 2 fences down. So it's just made out of a piece of 1/2 inch PVC pipe, and in this case I've strapped a camera to the nose. The finned rocket created a much smoother flight. But unfortunately, before I could get the most power out of it, I had the bright idea to try and shoot it through a tree, and it got stuck. So I had to shoot it in half to retrieve the camera. Now, to try and increase the power, what I did was tape the end of the barrel in an attempt to seal more of the gas from escaping. Which did work and increased the power, but as you can see on the high speed, there's still room for improvement. The rifle being used is a Anschutz single shot 22. In fact, it's one my grandfather had taken off a poacher on this place here. This and another semi-auto 22. He said if you want them back, you'll have to pick them up at the police station, which of course they didn't do, and the police didn't want them, so that's how I come to be holding it now. Of course, that's all well before my time. These days you'd get your typical Australian overreaction to everything. Code 3 terrorism alert, national news. Nothing's based on common sense anymore. Anyway, back on topic. That last shot I made actually threw the lens alignment out, which is easy enough to fix, but I didn't notice at the time, so we've lost half of the frame. So I decided to test my luck again and shoot it through the trees. And of course it got stuck right up the top of the tree in a fork. So yet again I had to shoot it out of the tree. Anyway, in a later video I'll look at making this into a line launching gun, and if I can't get enough power out of that. What's interesting is this PVC is a correct fit for an 18mm rocket engine, so I might try and use the muzzle blast to ignite that engine and give it a bit more push to get that line out there. What I'd also like to try is adding wings, so you'd be launching a glider from a rifle. That way you should get a better video.